Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So, Wargaming finally gave us a response to our ongoing issues with the game. You know, I'm going to share this with Maddie directly. I'm going to send it to her, and hopefully she's able to share it with the higher ups and the dev team. You know, hopefully, I was reading some Discord stuff on the response, and I'm going to try to push them try to push the message of what people are saying and what we're thinking about their response. First things first, Maddie, you're doing a great job. Again, hopefully you're not getting too much hate from anybody. You can only do what you can do. If the devs are watching this and players that don't know, I'm looking at this as, let me scroll all the way up here, a 7-year veteran. I just got this in the mail yesterday morning, day before, whenever. So I've seen, let's be honest, I've seen a lot of bad with the game and some good stuff. But, I've seen a lot of responses from Wargaming. Keep that in the back of your mind as we go into the actual response that they gave us. First things first, since we're directing this to Wargaming, bundles, guys. We as players appreciate bundles like this. Direct purchase for ships, and Anchorage it's been around a little while, but it's a little bit newer than some of the other ships I've seen in here. Poltava's been around forever. If the game was getting fixed, and we knew bots and bugs and stuff were going to be addressed, I'd probably buy this just because I've got the ship. I could use another 7,500 gold. Apparently, there was an issue with the bundles, though, recently where you're not getting your compensation right. That's addressed in the response from Wargaming. But, yeah, like I said, Wargaming, bundles. We love bundles. Again, I'm not going to get into the price increases. Wargaming, you've been really good about that. You haven't increased prices in forever, even though I think the prices were a little high to begin with for ships and gold and stuff. For me, the Blitz Pass was the best value that we got out of this. And again, with bundles being in there, I guess you don't need to have the direct gold purchase incentives. Another thing that I'm liking. Again, we can argue about costs, but I love seeing the stuff in the special offers. You got a ship and a historical camo. Again, not addressing the prices here. Although I did make the post about Atlantico, I bought it in a Blitz Pass with the commander and the camouflage, and I paid $25 for it. I think this would cost you about $72 right now with US with the what I have for running iOS. But again, Wargaming. Bundles like this, absolutely, I love them. I love seeing them in the game. Crates, the crates haven't changed. We're still seeing bad odds. I don't think they're ever going to change it. It's really a we've yelled and screamed and cried about the crates and the drop chances forever. If you're okay spending money on the game right now, guys, do the bundles, do the special offers, stay away from the crates. All right, so that's the real good stuff. So let's go ahead and we're going to talk about the actual response that Wargaming gave us. Okay, so here on the community Discord server, we got the update from Wargaming. We'll give them a pass in the first week of January, but we're at the 22nd now, so 2 weeks to come up with this. That they've monitored our feedback since the start of 2025 and spent time since addressing it internally. They say moving forward, they're prepared to improve upon their communication And this is the first update that can be provided to summarize on a few topics. Okay. We're going to come back to that. Bundle refunds. If you got bundles and you didn't get your compensation, apparently there was some back-end error that's going to be fixed in 8.0. So they can continue offering bundles like these, which we like. I've said it, I like those bundles without any issues. That being said, everyone gets refunds that purchase bundles in 8.0 when that update drops. All right, we'd like to see it a little ahead of time, but all right, 8.0, fine. The regatta event, apparently, I'm just guessing somewhere in the code they forgot to add the fact that a premium ship gives you a free ship slot. And if you didn't have a ship slot available, you didn't get your Prince Idol Friedrich. Hopefully you contacted customer service and you got your ship already. For some reason, if you don't have it yet, they say open a ticket with customer service and let them know. Another nice one. Nice update here. That they're looking at tournament rewards and want to give some more tournament rewards in the prize pools. Great. Free-to-play players or even veterans that are looking to do something a little different in the game and earn some free stuff, play in a tournament. It can be fun. It's frustrating at first when you're trying to figure things out, but it's a whole different way to play the game, and you can get some free rewards. Here we go. A nice thing here. Who knew? There's a new website coming. They say a new website is now live, but it's not complete yet. The community contributor and super tester programs are under review, and the full information for both as well as how to apply will be available on this new webpage soon. Okay. See, that's communication wargaming. You're telling us a couple things. They're tournaments. We want to give them rewards. Hey, we got a new website coming out, and the community contributor super tester programs. Hey, we're looking into them again. And then we're going to have all the information for you to apply on that new webpage that you guys are building. Dude, that's communication. Another thing that's communication here. How they plan out their updates and the timing of stuff. So they're planning their updates 2 months ahead of time. So stuff that we're complaining about with bug fixes and bots and all that stuff. If it's not in... Say if it's not in 8.0 coming up, then we got to look at 8.1, 8.2. And I said that in my quote unquote boycott video where I'm not spending money on on a wargaming product until I see this game get fixed. That I was going to be looking at 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. I'm going to look at these updates to see what they're working on. I expect to see stuff in there and timelines and roadmaps of bug fixes because you say you're fully prepared to improve upon your communication with us. So, like I said, either let us know here or let us know in the patch notes when they're dropping or on that new website you guys are building. Let us know. Give us, that's communication, a roadmap about how things work and how you guys are prioritizing things. That's communication. Communication is not telling us that the game is not shutting down, that you have big plans for the game. That's not communication. That's gaslighting us. I've seen this now for 7 years in this game we got big plans. And then they'll tell us going forward, we're planning a lot of improvements, but the specifics we can't share with you right now. How many times have we heard that, veteran players? Big plans, lots of improvements, can't tell you anything. And then when a patch note drops, hey, we've got this new thing, and we look at it and go, well, it's not a big improvement. That's just nothing. Like I said, telling us big plans and telling us you have improvements that you're going to be making, but not telling us something about them, that's not communication wargaming. And then they sell us, 2025 had a bumpy start. But we will work towards it being smoother sailing. All right, Wargaming, why did it have a bumpy start? Because you're not keeping the game running smoothly, and you dropped that price increase on us. All of this could have been avoided if you've been communicating with us, trying to keep the game running smoothly, and all you had to do was go, hey, you know what, players? We haven't raised the price on this game in a long time, or haven't raised prices in a very long time. Economy's getting a little rough. We gotta do something. If you had been communicating with us this whole time and you're trying your best to keep the game running smoothly, and then you would have said, I don't know, November. Probably November would have been a good time. Hey guys, January 1st, we're going to do a price increase. We have to. If the game was running smoothly and you told us ahead of time, yeah, there would be some people complaining about the price increases being too much. I get it. But for the most part, the community is like, hey, we understand. Well, we have to adjust our spending, but we're going to do what we can for you. So, yeah. All I see here is a lot of, here's 2 new bugs that we found, but we're going to fix those right away because they're pretty simple. Bots, God only knows. We as players had to submit video footage to Maddie, who forwarded it to the dev team. The dev team, all they would have had to do, instead of asking for us to give them video, all they had to do was play the damn game. Jump into an AI battle a couple times. You'd see what the bots are doing. I know it's not quite as simple as that, and we're going to see, as players, see way more than them, but, I mean, it just tells you right there that the devs do not play this game, and they have no idea what's going on with it. So, but they say they cannot tell us when the fixes will be applied, as the game is old and certain things take longer to address. Again, a roadmap, a priority list, communication, guys. Not telling us big plans and lots of improvements. That's not communication. That's trying to blow smoke up our rear ends. Like I said, the new website. Maybe there should be something there for us. It's not hard to get a hold of us. You ping us on Discord. We're going to come looking and see what's going on. And then we're going to disseminate the information that you provide us. So, I don't know, Wargaming. This is a pretty lackluster, update. If better communication's your goal, I don't see it. I don't see it. And maybe I'm just being cynical because, like I said, guys, 7-year player here. Now I've seen big plans and lots of improvements. I've seen it so many times. And nothing's a big plan. Nothing's a big improvement. Well, I mean, we get more premium ships. We got more tech tree ships. But yeah, I mean, the game runs like crap. The bots are horrible. I'm still crashing. Every third game I crash with iOS. There's another game that I'm playing that they understand that bugs are happening, that bugs happen and crashes happen, and they're not just a mobile game. They're a cross-platform game, PC, mobile, and they're very, very, very their communication is fantastic. They are specifically, they're not waiting for us to complain about stuff. They're asking us, what do you guys see? What do you guys seeing in the game? What bugs are you seeing? Oh, you guys are starting to have crash problems. Let us know what you're playing on, where you're playing. If you're on a computer, if you're on a mobile device, a phone, an iPad, an Android, they want to know everything. And they're literally, I'm constantly seeing server updates. Hey, we're looking into this. Hey, this issue's going into testing this week. So hopefully we have a good response for you and we can, and it's a good fix. I mean, they're letting us know this stuff. What do we get here from Wargaming? We got big plans and we got lots of improvements and, bot issues. We'll get to them. It's going to take time because the game's old. I don't know, guys. Like I said, until I see an actual effort from Wargaming to improve the game, make it run smoother and all that, I'm still not spending money on the game. And I'll see how many updates it goes. Like I said, I'm not done playing the game, and as soon as I get some family stuff sorted out here, I'm going to be doing more videos, guys. So, I'm still going to do content for the game. I'm still playing the game. Me and the wife play 2 or 3 games every morning. Apologies to any player on my team on the 3rd game of the morning when I forget to reset my iPad or reset the app and I crash on you guys in the middle of the 3rd game. I'm not trying to duck out of torpedoes and stuff like that. I'm really, really trying to be more conscious of that. And because I don't want to do that to you guys as players. Anyways, guys, I've ranted long enough. Hopefully we see something better in the future. This really didn't do much for me here for an update. After all the complaining and everything we've done, not exactly what I was looking for. It's something, but it's not what I was looking for. Anyways, guys, have a good one.